తెలిసి ఎవరు ఏం చేయట్లేదు సార్ క్లాస్లో
చాలా ఎక్కువ కష్టపడుతున్నాం కాదు.
So today we will discuss about binomial theorem. So in previous class we discussed about some formulae and their derivations. So today we will continue. Binomial theorem. So in previous class we discussed about a plus b whole power n, nc0 a power n plus nc1 a power n minus 1 d power 1 plus nc2 a power n minus 2 d power 2 and so on plus and so on plus ncr a power n minus r d power r and so on plus nc n minus 1 a b power n minus 1 plus ncn b power n, ncn b power n. So that's the binomial expansion. So in this binomial expansion, t1 is equal to nc0 a power n minus 0 b power 0. t2 is equal to nc2 a power n minus nc1 a power n minus 1 b power 1. t3 is equal to nc2 a power n minus 2 b power 2, third term. So here 2, so 2 plus 1 and t2 plus 1 is equal to nc2 a power n minus 2 b power. t1 plus 1 is equal to nc1 a power n minus 1 b power. t0 plus 1 is equal to nc0 a power n minus b power 0. So tr plus 1 is equal to ncr a power n minus r d power r. So it is called general term of binomial theorem. General term of a plus b whole power n expansion. General term of a plus b whole power n expansion. General term of a plus b whole power n expansion. So a plus b whole power n expansion can be written as sigma r equal to 0 to n ncr a power n minus r b power r. ncr a power n minus r b power r. So suppose if you keep minus here, a minus b whole power n, a minus b whole power n. So that is sigma r equal to 0 to n ncr a power n minus r. In the place of plus b, we have to take n minus b. So minus b whole power r. Minus b whole power r. So what we discussed earlier. And also write down these points. And also NCR. What is NCR? N factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. N minus r factorial into r factorial. that we derived earlier, where n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 and so on. That is in descending order. 3, 2, 1 product. Okay. Next. NCR by NCR minus 1 is equal to n minus of r minus 1 by r. N minus of r minus 1 by r. Very fast. So it can be written as n minus r plus 1 by r. These two, and also some values. NC0 is equal to NC n is equal to 1. NC1 is equal to NCn minus 1 is equal to n. NC2 is equal to NCn minus 2 is equal to n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial. N into n minus 1 by 2 factorial. NC3 is equal to NCn minus 3 is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 factorial. Okay. So these are the results what we discussed earlier, and also we discussed NCR is equal to NCn minus r. NCR is equal to NCn minus r. This means let n minus r is equal to s. N minus r is equal to s. Then n is equal to r plus s. R is equal to s. This is very important result. Okay. So these are the things what we discussed earlier. Complete all of you. Okay. Now we have to write Pascal triangle for binomial coefficients. Pascal triangle for binomial coefficients. So we have to write Pascal triangle for binomial coefficients. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 plus 3, 4, 3 plus 3, 6, 3 plus 1, 4, 1, 1 plus 4, 5, 4 plus 6, 10, 6 plus 4, 10, 4 plus 1, 5, 1, again 1 plus 5, 6, 5 plus 1, 5 plus 10, 15, 10 plus 10 20, 10 plus 5 15, 5 plus 1 6. Again 1 plus 6 7, 6 plus 15 21, 15 plus 20 35. Here also 35, here 21, here 7 1. So these are the binomial coefficients. These are the binomial coefficients. Write down these binomial coefficients also. Its name is 7C0, its name is 7C1, 7C2, 7C3, 7C4, 7C5, 7C6, 7C7. Next, 6C0, 6C1, 6C2, 6C3, 6C4, 6C5, 6C6. Okay. Next, 5C0, 5C1, 5C2, 5C3, 5C4, 5C5. 4C0, 4C1, 4C2, 4C3, 4C4. 3C0, 3C1, 3C2, 3C2. 2C0, 2C1, 2C2. 1C0, 1C1. So that is about the Pascal triangle. So in these Pascal triangles, what we observed, the observation I am writing here, the observation is binomial coefficients. Binomial coefficients which are equidistant from the beginning and from the end are equal. Binomial coefficients which are equidistant from the beginning and from the end are equal. So what do you observe here? First coefficient from beginning, 7C0 is equal to 7C7. 7C1 is equal to 7C6. 7C2 is equal to 7C5. Okay. See, first one from beginning, first one from end. Second one from beginning, second one from end. Third one from beginning, third one from end. Fourth one from beginning, fourth one from end. 7C3 is equal to 7C4. So these coefficients we can rename as 7C0 is equal to 7C7 minus 0. 7C1 is equal to 7C7 minus 1. That is 6. 7C2 is equal to 7C7 minus 2. That is 5. 7C3 is equal to 7C7 minus 3. Okay. So these are the binomial coefficients. We can write binomial coefficients using Pascal triangle. Right now? Right. Possible, that is very important. Those completed the exam, that is where we did it. Exam is not completed, afterwards you write exam. Now you have to join the class. Okay. Now see, I will give one question. Already this worksheet with you. The first question in root x plus 1 by x whole to the power of 12. Fourth term from beginning. Fourth term from beginning and from end. Are what? Fourth term from beginning and fourth term from end. What are the terms in that expansion? Okay. So it's a beautiful question. See, root x plus 1 by x whole to the power of 12 expansion has how many terms? N plus 1 terms. 12 plus 1, that is equal to 13 terms. 13 terms. So T4 from beginning. T4 from beginning, that is T3 plus 1. T3 plus 1. What is formula? NCR A power n minus R B power R. NCR A power n minus R B power R. That is CR plus 1. CR plus 1. What is R? 3. What is N? 12. What is A? Root x. What is B? X. So NCR, when to write n is equal to 12, R is equal to 3, A is equal to root x, B is equal to 1 by x. B is equal to 1 by x. Then NCR 12C3 A power means x power 1 by 2 whole to the power of 12 minus 3 n minus r into 1 by x whole to the power of 3 whole to the power of 3. So 12C3 12 factorial by 12 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial. If you can simplify, then you have to simplify, otherwise no need. Times of x power 9 by 2 into x power, it is minus 3. 1 by x means x power minus 1 whole power 3. Now 12 factorial can be written as 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 factorial by 9 factorial into 3 factorial, 3 into 2 into 1 into x power, see, a power m into a power n plus n, x power 9 by 2 minus 3, 9 by 2, 9 factorial gets cancelled, 6 gets cancelled, 66 into 10, 660 into x power 3 by 2, because 3 to 6, 9 minus 6, 3 by 2, that is the term from fourth term from beginning. Fourth term from beginning. So now we have to find the fourth term from end. So this is important. Fourth term from end is dash term from beginning. Terms, 13 terms. Better to once list out, then you can get easily. See, fourth term from beginning, this one. Fourth term from ending is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is fourth term from ending. So that is 10th term from beginning. 10th term from beginning. So how we can, suppose the use value is given. 3th term from end is dash term from beginning. That's my question. generalized formula. So very simple. So it is 10. So total number of what is the power? So total number of terms 13. Total number of terms 13. So total number of terms 13. Okay. Then minus fourth term from beginning minus 4. The two term eliminated two times. So plus 1. What is the um, result? T n minus p plus 1. So T n minus p plus 1. Okay, T n minus p plus 1. So what we required? T 10 from beginning. So T 10 from beginning, that is equal to T 9 plus 1. T 9 plus 1. Okay, that is equal to 12C 9 into x power root x power 12 minus 9 into x power 1 by x whole power 9 whole power 9. Okay, right. So that is equal to 12C 9. 12C 9 nothing but otherwise 12 factorial by 12 minus 9 factorial into 9 factorial into x power root means 1 by 2 power 3 3 by 2 into x power minus 9 x power minus 9. So here 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 factorial by 9 factorial into 12 minus 9 3 factorial is 6 into x power minus 9 plus 3 by 2 18 minus 3 minus 15. So these two gets cancelled. 220 x power minus 15 by 2. Okay. So that is the fourth term from end and fourth term from beginning. Right? Let us all of you. Fourth term from end and fourth term from beginning. So write down this one, this formula is useful to us. Fifth term from end is t n minus p plus 1 term n plus 1 plus 1. Here it is plus 2. Plus 2. That can be written as t n minus p plus 1 plus 1. Next question. In second question, third question, in cube root b by root a plus square root b by cube root a whole to the power of 21. Whole to the power of 21. Okay. Cube root a by root, sorry, it is a by root b. Cube root a by root b plus square root b by cube root a. Which term has the same power of a and b? The same power of a and b. Good question. Which term has the same power a and b? So it is NCERT plus 2 question. NCERT plus 2 question. So in general we have to solve it. TR plus 1 is equal to NCR A power n minus R B power R, general term. We don't know the term, but in that term, what is given? The same powers. A and B has same powers. A and B has same powers. So which term has same powers? That's the question. So you know n is equal to 21. A means this part first term, B means this part. Square cube root means whole power 1 by 3. Square root means whole power 1 by 2. That's enough. Up to that part only binomial. The remaining part is exponents. So I couldn't understand because of it is binomial theorem. Most of the children say like that only. Up to this part only that is binomial. From next step onwards it is exponents, not binomial. So 21C R, you don't know that particular term, but in that term we know whatever the power A, the B has same power. Means A by root B whole to the power of 1 by 3 whole to the power of 21 minus R, n minus R, 21 minus R into B means B by cube root A whole to the power of R, whole to the power of R. Now just simplify. 21CR into this is A to the power of 1 by 3. A to the power of 1 by 3 whole to the power of 21 minus R by B to the power of 1 by 3. Root B is there. Means B to the power of 1 by 2 whole to the power of 1 by 3. B to the power of 1 by 2 whole to the power of 1 by 3. What is that? B to the power of 1 by 6. So B to the power of 1 by 2 whole to the power of 1 by 3 whole to the power of 21 minus R. Here A power m, A by B whole power m. A power m by B power m. Again A power m whole power m, B power m whole power m. A power m and B power m into this one. It is under the square root, means whole power 1 by 2 whole to the power of R. So B power 1 by 2 whole to the power of R by cube root A means whole power 1 by 3. Whole power 1 by 3, whole power 1 by 2. A power 1 by 3, whole power 1 by 2 whole to the power of R. So now simplify. A to the power of 21 minus R by 3 by, see it is A to the power of 6 by R. 6 by, sorry, R by 6. R by 6. R by 6. R by 6 into, see, b to the power of r by 2 by b to the power of 21 minus r by 6 by 6. Okay. So now these two going to be simplified. That's enough. Till that I think everyone understood. For these two, for this step only, binomial theorem. General term we have to find r plus 1 is equal to NCR a power n minus r p power r. What we require? In that required term, what is the condition? The power a which is equal to the power b. Going to be equating the powers. Before going to be equating, just we have to simplify. Both denominator and numerator has a, going to be simplified. So that is equal to a to the power of 21 minus r by 3 minus r by 6 into b to the power of r by 2 minus 21 minus r by 6. Given a comma b have same powers. So these two powers going to be equated. So 21 1 minus r by 3 minus r by 6 is equal to r by 2 minus 21 r by 6. Okay, just simplify. 21 r by 3 plus 21 minus r by 6 is equal to r by 2, that is 3r by 6 plus r by 6 minus r by 6 in that side plus r by 6. Now 21 minus r as common, 2 plus 1 by 6, that is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6, 3 by 6 is equal to 4r by 6. So these two gets cancelled. Okay, so 21 minus r is equal to, what about here, 4r by 3 plus 3 in that side into plus 3 in that side by 3. That implies 21 is equal to 4r by 3 plus 1r. So 21 is equal to 7r by 3. 7r by 3. 7 1s, 7 3s. So r is equal to 3 3. So what is r value? What is r value? 9. So which term? Therefore T9 plus 1, that is equal to T10 has in T10, in this term, powers of a comma b are equal. Okay, so don't feel it's a difficult question. Up to here only binomial theorem. What is the question? In this expansion, total 22 terms will come. So among all 22 terms, which term has the powers of a and b same? That's the question. Which term has the powers a and b same? Okay, right. Take it. Some question. Okay. So now see fifth question. 4x minus 1 by 2 root x whole to the power of 13. P7 from beginning and seventh term from end. Are what? So try yourself, all of you. That is in your worksheet question only. P7 from beginning. P7 is equal to P6 plus 1 is equal to NCR A power n minus R P power R. P7 from end is equal to T. What is n? 13 minus 7 plus 2 from beginning. That's the formula. So how it comes means we derived already. How it comes means we derived already. Now, sixth question. In x minus 1 by x whole power 3n expansion n plus 1th term is what? N plus 1th term. So that is Tn plus 1. Tn plus 1 is equal to NCR. What is n? In the place of n we have 3n. So 3NCR. R means n. A means x power 3n minus n into minus 1 by x whole to the power of n. So that is in the form of NCR A power n minus r b power r. NCR A power n minus r b power r. No need to expand. 3n into x power 2n into x power minus n into minus 1 power n. Because 1 by x whole power n. 1 by x whole power n means x power minus n. So if you simplify, this is minus 1 power n into 3n cn into x power 2n into x power minus n. X power 2n minus n. X power n. That's the result. So you don't worry, everyone can do these sums. వాడు చదువుతాడు సార్ వాడికి అనవసరం మీరు 15 రోజుల నుంచి మనకి ఎలా క్లాస్ వింటాం నువ్వు విఘ్నేష్ ఆయన నెంబర్ తీసుకో Let's see next question. Third term from n from beginning in x square by 2 x cube by 2 minus 2 by x square whole to the power of 8 whole to the power of 8. Again, same problem with lighting. Okay, can you do this sum? Simply T3 is equal to T2 plus 1. That is from beginning. T2 plus 1 means 8C2 into x square, x cube by 3 by 2 whole to the power of 8 minus 2 into minus 2 by x square whole to the power of 2. So 8C2 into x power 3 whole power 6. X power 18 by 2 power 6 into minus 4 even plus 2 power 2 by x square whole square x power 4. 8C2 means C. Directly we can write NCR value. 8C2 means 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2, 6. Up to 6 but not 6 means 8 into 7. By up to 6 but not 6. By 2 means 2 factorial. Suppose 11C5 is there. So 11C5, 11C4 is there. How we can write 11 minus 4? 11 minus 4, 7. Up to 7 but not 7 means 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 by 4 factorial. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. After simplifying NCR value, that is NCR value, directly we can write. So, into x power 18 by x power 4, x power 14 by 2 power 2 by 2 power 6, 2 power 4, 2 power 4. Okay, 16. Right. So we can simplify. 2 ones, 2 fours. Now T3 from end. T3 from end. That is T 8 minus 3 plus 2 from beginning. Right? Then simplify. Now ninth one you can do, it's a beautiful relation. I think it is seventh one. Now eighth question. In x plus 1 by x whole power 23, the relation between T12 and T13. T12 and T13, relation between T12 and T13. Relation between T12 and T13 that we have to find. So T12 is equal to T11 plus 1 is equal to 23C11 into x power 23 minus 11 into 1 by x power 11. So that is 23C11 into x power 12 into 1 by x power 11. That is 23C11 x power 1. T13 is equal to T12 plus 1. So 23C12 into x power 23 minus 12 into 1 by x power 12. 1 by x power 12. Now, so 23C12 into x power 11 into 1 by x power 12. 1 by x power 12. So here T13 is equal to 23C 12 can be written as 23 minus 12. Which formula used here? Which formula used here? NCR is equal to NC n minus R. What we used? NCR is equal to NCR. 12 is equal to 12 minus 23C 12 is equal to 23C 23 minus 12 into 1 by x. 1 by x in this side into x. into T13 is equal to 23C11. Now see here, 23C11 is equal to what can be written as? It is T12 by X. This can be written as T12 by X. By X is also into X. So X square T13 is equal to T12. That's the relation between T11 and T12. Relation between T11 and T12. Right. Do it all of you. So after completion of this one, so I'd like to tell a beautiful concept, that is x power k coefficient and x power 0 coefficient. Right. Now in ax power p plus b by x power q whole to the power of n. So every expansion can be written in this form. Every expansion can be written in this form.
వీళ్ళు అప్పటి క్లాస్ నోట్స్ రాయలేదు మా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఏమైనా ఇచ్చాను
Already I told to them. Tomorrow onwards they won't come to class. Suspended from classes. If today they will complete the work, then tomorrow they will allow to class. Otherwise they will be suspended. These two are. Okay, in ax power p plus b by x power q whole power and expansion, we have to find x power k coefficient and x power 0 coefficient. It is also called term of independent of x. Term of independent of x means the term without x. Term without x. Very simple. Tr plus 1 is equal to. Tr plus 1 is equal to. What is general term? NCR A power n minus r b power r. NCR A power n minus r b power r. In the place of A we have A x power b. In the place of b, b by x power q. So TR plus 1 is equal to NCR into A power n minus R into x power P whole to the power of n minus R into B power R into x power minus Q whole power R, because it is 1 by x power Q whole power minus Q whole power R. Okay. Now separate numerical part. NCR A power n minus R B power R. This is numerical part into x power np minus rp into x power minus rp. So just simplify. NCR A power n minus R B power R. We don't know which term it is. That is TR plus 1 to power is equal to into x power np minus rq minus rp minus r into p plus q minus rt minus r. Suppose, listen all of you. Suppose this part is x power k, this part is x power k, then what about this part? Its coefficient. X power k coefficient. X power k coefficient, what we have to find. So therefore, to get x power k coefficient, x power k is equal to x power np minus r into p plus q. These two are going to be equated. Base equal, we can equate the powers. So therefore, np minus r into p plus q is equal to k. So np minus k is equal to r into p plus q. So r is equal to np minus k by p plus q. If you know r value, that is going to be substituted here. You know n value, that is given in the question. You know p value, you know a value, you know b value. We have to find r value. To get r value, this is the formula, np minus k by p plus q. So now, x power 0 coefficient. So r is equal to np minus 0 by p plus q. np minus 0 by x power k coefficient. In the place of k, we have to consider 0. We have to consider 0. So therefore, same process. Term of independent of x. Is NCR A power n minus R B power R, where R is equal to np minus 0 by p plus q. Write down all of you this proof. Then you can do the question. Question number 10. X power 3 coefficient in 2x minus 3 by x square whole to the power of 9. Just you have to compare with this question. What is A? 2. What is P? 1. What is Q? Minus 3, sorry, 2. Q value 2. What is B value? Minus 3. What is K value? Which term we have to find? X power 3 coefficient. So 3. What is N value? 9. What is K value? 3. What is R value? np minus k by p plus q. np minus k by p plus q. N means 9. P means 1. Minus k means 3. By p plus q means 1 plus 2. 6 by 3. 2. What is our value? 2. So x power 3 coefficient is NCR A power n minus R B power R. NCR 9C2. NCR 9C2 because n value 9 into A. What is A? 2. 2 power n minus R 9 minus 2 into B minus 3 whole power R 2. So that is 9C2 into 2 power 7 into 3 power 2. that is the x cube coefficient. In the expansion, this is the expansion. In that expansion, x power 3 coefficient is this one. Do it fast, all of you. Completed, sir? Vivek, are you there? Vivek, Madhulika, Hamsini, yes, Harvik, Avinash, are you there in the class or not? So remaining 11, 12, 13 and all have to do in that method only. Eleven, 12, 13. 11, 12, 13 you have to do in that method only. So the questions once I'll explain. 11th one, x power 30 coefficient in 3x square plus 2 by 3x square whole power 15. Simple. N equal to 15, A equal to 3, B equal to 2 by 3, 2 by 3, P equal to 2, Q equal to 2. You have to find R equal to NP minus K by P plus Q, N 15 into P 2 minus K. What is K? Which coefficient we have to find? K is equal to 30 by P plus Q 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. What is our value? 0. So x power 30 coefficient is NCR A power n minus r, B power r. Okay, NCR 15C 0 into 3 power 15 minus 0 into 2 by 3 whole power 0. That's the required coefficient. So So 12, 13, you will do yourself. 14, I'll explain later. Now see 15th one. Now see 15th one. X power 7 coefficient in ax square plus 1 by bx whole to the power of 11 is equal to x power minus 7 coefficient in ax minus 1 by bx square whole to the power of 11. Then relation between AB is what? That's the question. X power 7 coefficient ax square plus 1 by bx whole to the power of 11. So k is equal to 7. A is equal to A. B is 1 by B. B is 1 by B. P value 2. Q value 1. Q value 1. N value 11. N value R value NP minus K by P plus Q. N value 11 into P value 2 minus K 7 by P plus Q 3. 22 minus 7 15 by 3 that is equal to 5. So x power 7 coefficient is, what is formula? NCR A power n minus R B power R. Until getting fingertips you should write formula. For every question you have to write formula. So NCR, n means 11. 11C R 5 into A power 11 minus 5 into B 1 by B whole to the power of 5. Keep aside. Now ax minus 1 by bx square whole to the power of 11. Whole to the power of 11. Now you have to find k minus 7. K minus 7. N 11. A. B replaced by minus 1 by B. N value. P value 1. Q value 2. Q value 2. So R value NP minus K by P plus Q. NP minus K by P plus Q. N means 11 into P value 1 minus of minus 7 by P plus Q 1 plus 2. 11 plus 7 18 by 3 that is 6. That is 6. Okay. That is 6. Now x power minus 7 coefficient is equal to NCR A power n minus R B power R. What is NCR? 11 C 6 into A power n minus R 11 minus 6 into B minus 1 by B whole to the power of 6. So x power 7 coefficient is equal to x power minus 7 coefficient. That is given. X power 7 coefficient in this expansion is equal to x power minus 7 coefficient. Then what is the result? X power 7 coefficient is 11C 5 into, see what is x power 11 coefficient? X power 7 coefficient. A power 6 into 1 by B power 5 is equal to 11C 6 into A power 5 into 1 by B power 6. Since NCR is equal to NCN minus R, that implies 11C 5 is equal to 11C 11 minus 5 is equal to 11C 6. 11C 5 is equal to 11C 6. So these two gets cancelled. A power 5 times gets cancelled in LHS. B power 5 times gets cancelled in RHS. So A is equal to 1 by B. Then the relation between AB is AB equal to the product of A and B is 1. The product of A and B is, got it all of you? Make it fast. Make it fast, all of you. Okay, next. So binomial coefficients NC0, NC1, NC2, NC3 and so on, NC n minus 2, NC n minus 1, NC n are binomial coefficients. Okay, so I'll give two examples. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Okay? 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1. Next. 7C0, 7C1, 7C2, 7C3, 7C4, 7C5, 7C6, 7C7. 1, 7, 21, 35, 35, 21, 7, 1. These are the binomial. So now, greatest binomial, that is the concept. What is the concept? Greatest binomial coefficient. So which is greatest binomial coefficient? See, here two examples. So why should we take two examples? It is with even power, it is with odd power. Even power, odd power. So among the coefficient which is greater? 20. What is its another name? 60. Now 4C26, that is the greatest. 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Okay. So NC, see 4C2 of 4, 2. 63 of 6, 3. So NC n by 2. If n is even, that is the greatest binomial coefficient. See, here two coefficients are equal, which are greatest. NC 7C 3, that is 7 minus 1 by 3. 7 minus 1 by 3. 7 plus 1 by 3. So NC n minus 1 by 2, sorry, not 3, 2. NC n minus 1 by 2, that is equal to NC n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd. If n is odd. So that is greatest binomial coefficient. Greatest binomial coefficient. Okay, write down greatest binomial coefficient concept. I think session disconnected. That is about greatest binomial coefficient. So based on this concept, one question is there. See the question. X power 3 by 2 y by 2 plus 2 by y power 3 by 2 x whole to the power of 12. Greatest binomial coefficient. So no need to think about the expansion. Simply we can write the power which is even or odd. Even. So 12c 12 by 2, that is 12c6. That is the greatest binomial coefficient. That is the 14th question in the worksheet. So session will conclude within 10 minutes. So now a plus b whole power n is equal to nc naught a power n plus nc1 a power n minus 1 b power 1 plus nc2 a power n minus 2 b power 2 and so on plus ncn b power n. ncn b power n. So put a is equal to 1, b is equal to x. A is equal to 1, b is equal to x. A1 means every term 1 power a power anything is 1 because a is 1. So 1 plus x whole power n is equal to, it is very interesting expansion which is most useful. So 1 plus x whole power n is equal to nc naught a power n is 1 plus nc1x plus nc2x square and so on plus NCR x power r and so on plus NCN x power n. NCN x power n. That is the expansion. That is the expansion. So in 1 plus x whole power n, what is general term? Tr plus 1. Tr plus 1. What is Tr plus 1? General term is this one. So NCR x power r. NCR x power r. Now 2 points we have to raise. What are the 2 points? First one is x power r coefficient. What is x power r coefficient? What is x power r coefficient? NCR. Now, second point is Tr plus 1 coefficient. What is Tr plus 1 coefficient? In Tr plus 1, what is numerical? So, the both statements give same result. What is the statements? X power r coefficient in 1 plus x whole power n. X power r coefficient in 1 plus x whole power n. First statement is x power r coefficient in 1 plus x whole power n. And second one is 1 plus x Tr plus 1 in 1 plus x whole power n Tr plus 1 coefficient. Both gives same meaning. Right out. Now next concept, in a plus b whole power n expansion, middle terms, middle terms. Middle terms. So simply we can write middle terms. A plus b whole power 3. 1, T1, T2, T3, T4. A plus b whole power 4. T1, T2, T3, T4 plus T5. Because whole power n, a plus b whole power n expansion has n plus 1 terms. A plus b whole power 5. T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6. A plus b whole power 6. T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, T7. Now, what about middle terms? What about middle terms? See, in this expansion, these two are middle terms. In this expansion, only one middle term, middlemost. In this expansion, these two are middle terms. In this expansion, middlemost term. So, a general result can be derived. It is T power 6. 6 by 2 plus 1. T3 plus 1. For this, T 4 by 2 plus 1. T2 plus 1. Okay. So, what is the final result? Middle term of a plus b whole power n. In a plus b whole power n, middle term. Middle term is T n by 2 plus 1 if n is even. If n is even. If n is even, then the middle term is T n by 2 plus 1. So now come to odd. If n is odd, then what will happen? See, this is T 5 minus 1 by 2 plus 1. It is T 5 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. That is T 2 plus 1 and it is T 3 plus 1. This one. Come to this one. T 3 minus 1 by 2 plus 1. That is T 1 plus 1. T2. And it is T 3 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. That is T 2 plus 1. Okay. Now, what about middle terms? Middle terms. T n minus 1 by 2 plus 1, comma T n plus 1 by 2 plus 1. If n is odd, Did you get all of you? So how we have to write middle terms? So how we have to write middle terms? By taking this concept. In a plus b whole power n, in a plus b whole power n, the middle term is t n by 2 plus 1. If n is even, t n minus 1 by 2 plus 1 and t n plus 1. So the power is 5. That means power is odd. Power is odd. In that expansion, two middlemost terms can be exist. Two middlemost terms can be exist. If power is even, then one middlemost term will be exist. Okay? Write down. Greatest binomial coefficient and the middlemost terms. How many middlemost terms and how we can find middlemost term? Make it fast. Make it fast. Okay, na? Now next one. So after completion of the class, better to write all the formulae as a list. All the formulae as a list. So based on this, I would like to tell one question. That is 17th question. 3 plus ax whole power 9. 3 plus ax whole power 9. In this expansion, x square and x cube coefficients are equal. Then find a. Then find a. So better to take out 3 as common. Then 1 plus a by 3x whole to the power of 9. Whole to the power of. So it is 3 to the power of 9 into 1 plus a by 3x whole to the power of 9. Okay. So now one formula we have to remind, that is 1 plus x whole power n. In 1 plus x whole power n, x power r coefficient. What is x power r coefficient? NCR. X power r coefficient NCR. Suppose 1 plus mx whole power n. What is x power r coefficient? NCR into mx whole power r, means m power r into x power r, that is m power r. M power r. NCR into m power r. So it is in this formula. So x power 2 coefficient is equal to x power 3 coefficient. That implies, see, this is common. 3 power 9 into 9c2 into a by 3 whole power 2 is equal to 3 power 9 common because every term multiplied by 3 power 9 into NCR 9c2 because x power 2 coefficient into a by 3 whole power 2 is equal to 3 power 9 into 9c3 into a by 3 whole cube. A by 3 whole cube. Now 3 power 9 both sides gets cancelled. 9c2. So how we have to write 9c2? 9c2 means 9 minus 2 7. Up to 7 but not 7. 9 into 8 by 2 into 1 into a by 3 into a by 3 is equal to 9c3 means 9 into 8 into 7 up to 6 but not 6 by 3 into 2 into 1 into a by 3 into a by 3 into a by 3. So 2 times a by 3 gets cancelled. Okay. Both sides 8, 9 gets cancelled. 2 into 1, 2 into 1 gets cancelled. What remains? A by 3, a by 3, a by 3, a by 3. Here it is 1, here it is 7 by 9. 7 by 9. 1 is equal to 7 by 9 times of a. Then a is equal to 9 by 7. Okay. Make it fast. In 1 plus x whole power p plus q, the relation between x power p, x power q coefficients, x power p, x power q coefficients. What is x power p coefficient? P plus q cp. X power q coefficient. P plus q cq. So P plus Q C P is equal to P plus Q C P plus Q minus P. That is equal to P plus Q C Q. So both are equal. Which formula? NCR is equal to NC N minus R. That we have to use. So gradually we will increase our depth. one. Till 1 plus x whole power 18, 2r plus 4th term and r minus 2th terms coefficients are equal, then what is R? Then what is R? Govinda Krishna? 1 plus x whole power 18 in that expansion 2r plus 1 whole to the power of 2r plus 4th term and r minus 2. So the formula what we have to use in 1 plus x whole power n, tr plus 1 coefficient is nc. So t 2r plus 4, it can be written as 2r plus 3 plus 1. 2r plus 3 coefficient. What is it? 18c 2r plus 3. 18c 2r plus 3. Okay. Next. T r minus 2. It is t r minus 3 plus 1. Its coefficient. R minus 3 plus 1. R minus 2 only. What is its coefficient? 18c r minus 3. 18c r minus 3. Now what is given? Given these two are equal. So 18c 2r plus 3 is equal to 18c r minus 3. 18c r minus 3. Here the condition is NCR is equal to NCS. That implies R is equal to S. R plus S is equal to. Now 2r plus 3 is equal to r minus 3. Then r is equal to minus 6 which fails because r should be positive. So next one 2r plus 3 plus r minus 3 is equal to 18. Compare with NCR is equal to NCS, then r is equal to S, or r plus S is equal to F. 3r is equal to 18, then r is equal to 6, which is true. Next session tomorrow morning from 11:30 to 1. 11:30 to 1. Those who didn't understand properly, better to go through with the video again and again and do more practice. Then you can get easily. Same question, 19th one. In 1 plus x whole power 2n, 3rth term coefficient is equal to r plus 2th term coefficient. Then what is the relation between n r? What is the relation between n r? What is the relation between n r? So in 1 plus x whole power 2n, t3r is equal to t3r minus 1 plus 1 coefficient. 2nc 3r minus 1. 2nc 3r minus 1. So t r plus 2 coefficient is equal to t r plus 1 plus 1 coefficient. That is equal to 2nc r plus 1. Given. So 2nc 3r minus 1 is equal to 2nc r plus 1. So write down NCR formula. 2n factorial by 2n minus of 3r minus 1 factorial into 3r minus 1 factorial is equal to 2n factorial by 2n minus of r plus 1 factorial into r plus 1 factorial. Okay, so both sides 2n factorial gets cancelled. Then 2n minus r minus 1 factorial into r plus 1 factorial is equal to 2n minus 3r plus 1 factorial into 3r minus 1 factorial. Leave like that. You have to simplify. Otherwise, you need to expand. So by taking the formula, r plus s is equal to n. 3r minus 1 plus r plus 1 is equal to n means 2n. Here minus 1 plus n 1 gets cancelled. So 4r is equal to 2n. Then n is equal to 2r. Okay, sir. Enough. 1 hour 40 minutes. So do more practice. Again tomorrow we'll meet. Okay, sir. Thank you.